Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you guys, beautiful viewers. I want to welcome new subscribers, and I want to give my gratitude for those of you guys who have returned to me for several readings. Thank you so much. I am so blessed to be here and so grateful. You guys are all very safe and welcome here in this space with me today. We are taking a look at something someone wants to communicate to you. This could be anyone at all. We will first read how you see this person so that you know who this person is, and then we will read what this person wants to say. Now, this could be coming from your higher self. So if I describe yourself, then the message is coming directly from your higher self. Something you're needing to hear or needing to be reminded of. And if this is sounding like someone you know, could be someone that's crossed over, could be someone who just has not had the ability to communicate to you or has not had the chance to express themselves and what they are wanting to let you know. All right, so this is coming through as energy, meaning it's going to be who has the most energy here in correlation to you in regards to what they want to communicate. So as usual, I ask you use your own intuition over mine, what you will see, feel, or hear to confirm and determine whether or not this pile is resonating for you. All right. Pile 1 is this pile right here. Pile number 2 is this pile right here. And pile number 3 is this pile right here. I will hold up the stones for you. At any point, if you are drawn to the pile, you can select from the timestamp, which will be in the description box and in the pinned comment below. It will take you directly to your pick, 1, 2, or 3. And if it doesn't resonate, go check out another pile. All right, there could be multiple piles. Calling towards you just means multiple messages for you today. All right, I will see you at your pick. Hello, my beautiful pile 1. You pick this stone and this pile right here for your pick, pile number 1. Let's get into your reading. I cannot wait to take a look at who this person is and what it is that they want to communicate that's coming through so strong here in the energy field. This is how you see this person. So this will confirm to you who this person is. And if this sounds like your own energy, and then it could certainly be coming from your higher self, okay? If that's the case, then the message might just be a message from your higher self. Or there could be multiple messages in these piles, depending on if you resonate or not. Please use your intuition, what you will see, feel, or hear, to determine whether or not this is indeed your pile. All right, so let us begin. We have Jobin's squid. All right, it says the Jobin squid tentacles are very long, up to twice the size of its body. Its skin can take on the color of its environment and change according to its level of stress. Like all his cephalopod relatives, its eyes are very sophisticated. Therefore, squid has good vision in the water and is not easily taken by surprise. Wow, that one had a lot of information. Okay, the empty room. This is card number 42. Could be significant, or the number 6. Empty room. We have the offering, 64, or the number 10 with the offering. We have the Maya, number 11. And it looks like we have a lizard, which could certainly be a chameleon. This was talking about changing colors, although this is a squid in the water, not a lizard, but it says that it changes its color based on the environment and according to its stress level. So interesting about the chameleon changing colors based on the environment. The Maya, allow past mistakes to help you see through all illusions so you can understand and act upon what you know is real and what is false. Okay, we have the warrior, Wow, what a strong card. Beautiful energy coming from this warrior card. We have the sign of Capricorn, your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way and. All right, so Capricorn. Could be this person's sun, moon, rising, or just heavy Capricorn placements in their birth charts to determine whether or not this is your person. It is flowing through the energy of Capricorn, so it doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign per se. We have the Swan. Swans for me generally represent twin flames when I do love readings, because what the swan signifies here, but swans are all about beauty and grace, and we do have two swans here, the swan with a reflection of self. That's beautiful. We have Father. Talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. And then the shadow attributes, we have dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Sorry, I have challenges reading most days. Throw in channeling, and then we have a whole recipe for disaster. All right, child wounded, light attributes, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow attributes, blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. And we have the prostitute, light attributes, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Shadow attribute, places material consideration and security above self-improvement. Okay, and we have the shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Coming up again with the knowing what is real and what is false. Okay, give me a little bit here to tap into this energy, because I don't know that it's super clear, and it might become clearer as I channel who this person is, how you see them. Okay, this is coming from how you see this person. I have a feeling that you're seeing this person as a reflection of yourself, okay? I feel this person is someone who is very much tied to you spiritually. Now, if this sounds like when I describe this, your energy, it could just be your higher self. But I feel for a lot of you guys, it is someone other than self, but someone that you see yourself in. And so I think you're seeing a lot of beauty in this person, and you're seeing a lot of strength in this person. You're seeing a lot of determination in this person. You're seeing a lot of strength. And I think you're seeing past this person's, maybe their actions. Because I feel like this person, or at least coming from how you're seeing this person, is in a challenge sort of environment that is unable to foster their true version of who their full potential could be. And so I feel like you feel like this person is trying to navigate who they truly are, to overcome experiences that they've had in the past that left them wounded, that left them troubled, that left them maybe doing things here that's not for their greatest good. And so this person might be engaged in things that don't honor their high value of how you see them. And that could mean a bunch of different things for all of you guys, but I feel like you see this person as maybe not yet seeing the full potential of who they are and what they could do in this world, and sorting through it. But you see this person as very solid. You see this person as a fighter. You see them as a warrior. You see them as somebody who is unstoppable, really, to get to where they need to go. You see this person as committed to their goal of getting to where they need to go. So although this person isn't quite there yet, and although this person seems to be, according to you, engaged in things that are not reflective of their true divine self, you feel as though this person is going to overcome this with persistence, with dedication, with care. You see this person as someone who is very protective of their inner child, somebody who might be understanding what they've gone through here and trying to forgive experiences, specifically potentially with a parental figure, could be with their father, but it doesn't certainly have to be. Just an upbringing here of maybe where they felt exposed, vulnerable, maybe not supported or fostered. And so this person is someone who you see as very protective of self. But this person is their worst enemy because they engage in things that don't always reflect this. So there is a disconnect here from their true belief of knowing that they should protect something as sacred as their true authentic self and support their inner child with healing and growth. But somehow they get pulled into lower sort of chakra engagement here with things which could be around addictions or behaviors. You see something here in this person that's absolutely beautiful. And for some of you guys, I feel like you are offering assistance to this person in one way or another. It could be in a practical way, financial way, energetic way, support of sorts. But I feel like you are in this person's life giving them support, however it is here. I just heard food. I don't know if you're giving this person food or if you cook for this person, if that's something literal. But if it's not literal, because sometimes I hear things, but it could certainly be more of a metaphor. And food could be just fuel for this person to get them kind of going. Maybe you see this person here, something's coming through as someone who wasn't able to start off from a good supportive place and have to really struggle to find their way to where they are today. I think for some of you guys, this person is coming through now physically as someone who is very long, or at least has long legs. Okay. This person might be very good at sports, basketball specifically, I'm hearing. Soccer. This person doesn't react very easily. This person is someone who takes a while to know because they are very guarded and protective of themselves. I don't know what the relationship is between you and this person, because I feel your energy going towards this person as how you see them, which was what I intended it to be. But the energy I am kind of picking up here is that this person is right now in an energy of taking, not necessarily giving, or they're not in a position to give. And I feel you sense it because I feel like you are giving to this person. I feel like you and this person haven't always seen eye to eye. And I feel like at some point you did not trust this person. And sometimes you might lose trust in this person because I feel like this person will occasionally do something that sabotages the connection between you and them, or something that sabotages mostly themselves in some way. And you see this, and it's mostly the latter, like what I said. They sabotage themselves, and I think you're learning to realize that this has nothing to really do with the connection and relationship between you and this person, more so as this person's discovery of self-love and seeing the true version of who they are. And I'm seeing two sea goats, I guess, because that's for Capricorn. And we see two swans here, so side by side. It's a reflection here. This could be somebody who you would consider your other half, your spiritual partner, your twin flame, your deep soulmate here, whatever. You don't have to put a label on it, but I do feel like you see this person as an extension of you. This could certainly be a child of yours or a parent, because it runs fairly deep here. You also pick up that this person is quite stubborn and fixed in a lot of ways. It is very difficult to get this person to change their mind. And this person believes something about how they were hurt in the past has made them into the version of who they are that they believe to be true. Although I feel like you see that there is untruth in some of this, that what they have experienced as pain in the past does not determine who they are, but an experience in which they've experienced something. So it could be that this person still hasn't transcended any of the pains that they've experienced here in the past into releasing it as an experience and not identifying it as a part of themselves. And now I'm getting a message here coming through for those of you guys who resonate. This is your energy. This is what's coming in as two, because you're seeing what you've experienced as a child that had a difficult upbringing, little to no support here, and you're seeing this as being who you are, and you're someone separate from this, because this is an experience. So I feel like there is an attachment to an experience, and you're working your way out of this or through this. All right, so anything else, Spirit? I am going to pull, or I guess I already pulled the oracles, but what this person wants to communicate to you, that's so important. If anything else comes through here, I will certainly let you know. We will put those aside. So I've not looked at these. We're looking at what does this person then want to let you know? What are they wanting to communicate to you? What they have not yet been able to for whatever reason. Let us see. We have attraction with 9. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Beautiful. Number 9. 9 is about endings. 9 is the Hermit in the tarot, which is all about introspection. That is also Virgo energy. So I have lots of earth coming through with the Capricorn and the Virgo. We have 10, authenticity. That is also 10 is also about endings. We have the energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives with others as well as with ourselves. So again, with the truth here. So I feel like this person isn't being truthful, or at least this is the energy in which you see them, because they were coming through here, someone who wasn't accepting some part of themselves, I feel here. I don't know necessarily that this person is lying to you. I feel like this person is more lying in the behaviors that they're experiencing or that they're engaged with. Okay, we have sensitivity with 35, or the number 8. 8 is the strength card in the tarot, which is all about courage and having to face our fears. The frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become a more fully multidimensional. Supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. Sensitivity, okay. I just heard Adam. Okay, we have card 14, or the number 5. Chameleon spirits act as if. Okay, did I not say chameleon here? And this doesn't look like the same lizard, although chameleon came to me when I saw this lizard. Looks more like a gecko type lizard, but I did mention chameleon because I do feel as though this person might have imposter syndrome. Okay, there's something about this person here, not in their authenticity yet. So chameleon spirit, act as if. Card 14, or number 5, we have satisfaction. It says, you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Okay. We have forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Oh my goodness, that's very, very strong. We have 63, or the number 9 coming out again. Cast your sacred symbols. So a lot to do with introspection going on here. Cast your sacred symbols. Okay. I am getting fire energy as well, although predominantly earth. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have dark energy. And we have cell. Oh my goodness, this is giving me this, where is it? The dark room energy here. Okay, dark energy, or an empty room, I should say. Dark energy, cell. We have the botanist with parenthood and legacy. Parenthood, we had father coming through. Okay. Lightning, card 13. This is all about rebirth, transformation, shedding the old and being reborn here. The egg in the center about to hatch. And the snake represents our shedding of our old self here in order to be reborn. So lots of healing being shown here in these cards. Let's slide these down. Lightning and card 13. Yeah, that's the death card in the tarot. Transformation, rebirth. We have mallard. All right. And we have giraffe. All right. And we have all that glitters. Card 16, or number 7. This is lining up with that prostitute card. Okay, not literal prostitute here, but somebody who is engaged here in things that are more of the material nature, more matrixy here. So what's going on? What do they want to tell you? I feel like this person, to be honest with you, is wanting to show you. I don't think this person wants to tell you anything. This person wants to show you, and what they want to show you is who they truly are. but I think they're not quite there yet. And I feel like this person is working through ancestral wounds from their upbringing, things that they've carried with them that hasn't allowed them to fully grow into their authentic self. So there's lots of conditions, there's lots of limitations, there's lots of self doubt, and yeah, just this person has not had a safe sort of space to be themselves. So what does this person want to show you? Well, I feel like this person feels a great strength, love, and devotion from you. That I feel like this person is using this to allow themselves to forgive parts of themselves that have been stuck, that was keeping them from evolving, that was keeping them from doing what they need to do. This person has imposter syndrome, because I feel this person still doesn't believe that they could be all the wonderful things I feel here that you are seeing in this person. So I feel like this person feels your unwavering belief in them. And so I feel like, because it's so strong and true, that I feel like this person has no other choice here but to act as if this is already them, because this is already them. They just haven't found it or have been able to experience it. So I feel like this person is on their way to starting what that looks like, but it is very early, because I do feel like this person is still pulled to things here that distract, things here that might seem more pleasing or satisfying in the interim rather than in the long term, with the Capricorn here, which is more of a dedication and a commitment and a sacrifice we make today for a promising sort of future. I feel like this person, I'm being called to read this mallard, but I do feel like this person is definitely ascending, okay? And I feel like this person is now seeing themselves from a different perspective that they have not always done. That I feel this connection, the connection between you and this person, has allowed them to be a little more honest with what they see in themselves. Because this person is used to and has been used to hiding themselves from other people, their true selves from themselves. And so I feel like, because you see through this, this person might have at some point been very insecure about this. But I feel like the insecurity is turning into, or shifting into, fuel. And that's what that food was telling me about, for them to transform and morph into an authentic version of themselves. That I don't think they've been able to do, because they have not yet understood this to be a part of them, or had a safe place to do so, or had anyone to really allow them to see this part of themselves. This person wants to show you this. So I feel like they're very much a I don't want to tell you, I want to show you type energy. There's a lot of self-focus here. I don't feel as though this person is in a position here to give to anything or anyone at this time, because I feel there is a lot of energy here to transmute a lot of the darkness into authenticity and light, because I do feel like this person feels they don't have a lot to work with right now, aside from maybe your belief in them, which, I mean, that's a place definitely to start. I think this person has been inspired by you and your belief in them. I feel like this, I'm getting heavy Ace of Wands from this. So your person has been triggered into the journey of self-discovery, and they might have been very stuck for a long time, or just lost, or not wanting to, or no desire to. And so I feel this person's been navigating in sort of a maze of self with a lot of confusion, but with this passion burning underneath that was either wasted or just poured into things here that did not materialize into anything that would allow them to ascend. So this person still engages in things here that I think they're needing to shed. I'm going to read the Mallard. Interesting, because I was going to pull tarot, and I didn't pull any decks. Just give me a second. So I don't think I'm going to pull tarot, although that's very weird because I normally always pull tarot, but I don't think I'm going to pull tarot. Let's see. I'm going to read Mallard. I think Mallard, I read it the other day, but clearly there's a message here for you that I'm not communicating yet. So where is that? That's like, I don't know, probably over here somewhere. Sorry, it's not in alphabetical order in this book, and it drives me bonker doodles. Okay, Mallard. Yes, the subconscious mind, the dream state. The mallard is probably what comes to mind when you imagine a duck, as they are found virtually everywhere across the globe. This instant association is an example of how our subconscious mind speaks to us every day, almost like a reflex. Just as the mallard duck glides effortlessly across the surface of the water, this card asks us to examine the natural, deeply ingrained patterns in our subconscious mind. Perhaps the easiest way to examine the subconscious mind is through our dreams. As opaque and sometimes ridiculous as they can be, dreams continue to be studied deeply by psychologists as spiritual experts. Spiritual experts. When we dream, our subconscious is allowed to run free, and it feeds us images, symbols, and themes, or whatever is buried underneath the surface. The energy of the mallard asks us to examine our dreams. Perhaps you could benefit from keeping a dream journal and beginning to explore the meaning behind yours. There is an incredible wealth of information to be harvested through dreams. Our dreams are also one of the main highways through which spirit tries to reach us. So this person could be having profound dreams. I don't know that you would know this. And maybe this was a message for you. If you do have good communication here with this person, you might want to ask them about their dreams. Because I do feel like this person is getting a lot of communication from spirit and the divine through their dreams. And I feel like as well as synchronicities, okay, that this person is starting to experience or see, such as numbers, names, things repeatedly coming up here as synchronicities, guiding this person. And I do feel like you are on this pathway of this person needing to sort of go towards finding who they truly are. Something was coming through when I was reading that about navigating emotions, because I feel like this person has been sort of I think lying to themselves when it comes to dealing with their emotions. So I don't know necessarily so much that this person avoids emotion so much as I don't think this person knows what to do with it. I think this person doesn't know how to transmute emotions, does not know how to do anything with it. I feel like this person sits in how they feel, and I don't know. I don't feel as though this person knows how to transmute energies or do what they need to do. And so I feel like they feel stuck there, almost like this person might avoid taking accountability for their feelings, I feel here, okay, in general. So maybe this person has been in a state of victimhood for some time, potentially, and they began to believe that they deserved or were part of that pain, or that they were a victim of that pain, and that it was something that was supposed to be who they are, rather than seeing it as an experience they had that's separate from their being. I don't know if I'm doing that so much justice here, because there is a lot in regards to emotions and navigating through, but I do feel like this person felt very stuck, because I do feel like this person is very aware and very in tune with emotions and energy, and I feel as though this person might have been not knowing a way out, cycling through same sort of energies, rather than allowing themselves to do something different, which is changing the energy from within them so that they could become something different, to shed and detach from old things so the new them could be born. But I feel like this person was hanging on to a lot of their past experience, and I think it manifests itself through their actions that aren't always aligned with the best version of who they are. So what does this person want to say? I think this person wants you to know that they are doing and what they feel you see in them. And this person wants you to see them in this way, but not only see it as something you believe, but something that they can prove to you that they can be, and prove to themselves that they are. And so I don't know if this person doesn't want to disappoint you, because I feel like this person really sees that you believe something in them that I don't feel they fully see in themselves yet or believe. But somehow you've inspired them to go find out. And I think they're going to be pretty surprised at what they find in here, because I do feel like there is a warrior spirit, and I do feel as though you're highly intuitive and you're seeing the true version of this person, which is somebody who is very much solid, committed, dedicated here. Father energy is divine masculine energy. A provider, a protector, a giver. Someone who is safe, someone you could depend on, someone who is loyal, committed, consistent, giving. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy from this person, although I feel like this person is working through forgiveness of things. And like I said, it's more shifted towards the energy towards themselves rather than this connection so much. So if this person seems detached, it's because they're detached from themselves, and they've done a very good job hiding from themselves. And so now it's going to take them a bit to work through detaching from what's not working. And I feel if this person is engaged in things here that are addictive, and I'm sure if we pull tarot, we might see devil energy, which is Capricorn energy. If we see devil, certainly this person is working through detaching from toxic things in their life, okay? That might be very strong or have a hold on them that they're just going to have to kind of find a way to work through. This person is birthing a new version of themselves, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think you're fostering this, and that's how they feel. You're fostering this. It's like they feel it's not like you force this person, but your precise identification of something within them, and your identifying and seeing of this thing has shined the light on where they were stuck in a maze, kind of like this. Okay, this hand's like pointing here. So I feel like this person is inspired to deal with it now, because I feel like this person has not been dealing with it. This person has been avoiding it. This person has been blending into it. This person has been shifting and shape-shifting as best they can, maybe telling themselves all sorts of things rather than dealing with the reality here. Or if there is unhealthy ways of being. So this person sees this, okay? So this is what I have for you guys. Beautiful pile 1. I love this energy for you. I hope this resonated. Let me know if you're drawn to another pile. I will see you there. If not, then I so much enjoy this reading. Don't forget to like this video if it did resonate, because every bit helps. Comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. You picked this stone in this pile right here. And we are taking a look at a person. We don't know who this person is, but they want to say something to you. Okay, so this is the strongest energy kind of around you energetically in regards to someone who has something to say to you. Now, this person that I'm going to describe here is coming from how you see them, so that you know who this person is. If I describe you, then it could be your higher self. And yeah, and after we describe who this person is, we'll see what they want to say. So this could certainly be an energy that has crossed over, or this could just be someone who doesn't have the capacity or ability to communicate what they want, or haven't yet expressed themselves to you, but this is what they're wanting you to know, either which way. So let's take a look. Let's see who this person is. So we have McQueen's Bustard, and it says, the McQueen's Bustard is a migratory bird that nests in Central Asia, then spends the winter in the south of the continent. Its pale beige plumage, speckled with brown, goes unnoticed in the semi-arid deserts and grasslands that form as habitat. Equipped with powerful wings, it can perform long flights, but prefers to stay on the ground, running off or crouching in the event of danger. Interesting. Never heard of this bird before. We have the Venom 63, or the number 9. The Venom. Okay, number 9 is the Hermit card in the tarot, which is all about introspection. All right, we have the Cave 32, or the number 6. Sorry, number 5, can't add. Number 5, conflict, change, the Cave. The Venom certainly is conflict. 51, the Worrier. Know that you have the power to defeat negative thinking. Learn to understand and cope with your greatest enemy, your own fear. 51, the Worrier. Okay. This bird sounded like it was worried to fly, to take off. We have Duende. Okay. We have the planet of Pluto. Resurrect and get to the heart of, do or die. You must. Pluto's the ruling planet for Scorpio. Interesting, very scorpionic energy I'm getting from pretty much almost all of these cards. We have the Unicorn. Wow. Unicorn. We have Messiah, light attribute, serving humanity with humility. Shadow attribute, in exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. We have Exorcist, light attribute, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Shadow attribute, fear of facing your own demons. And we have Damsel, light attributes, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Shadow attributes, waiting for night to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. And we have the Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay, well, we got lots of that coming through here. We're going to read this Duende. I don't know if I'm reading it right or pronouncing it right, but Give me a second. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. All right, pile 2. So we're going to read this Duende card before I get into the intuitive part of your reading. So it says the attribute. The Duende is a spirit of the deepest creativity, a silent sound, a struggle that surges up from the soles of our feet. It is of blood, ancient culture, and action, and it calls us out. Without our artistic works, will be tepid and superficial. Without it, our artistic works would be tepid and superficial. Yet with it, our nerve endings become exposed and raw. Persona, it comes with full force or not at all, burning through us, searing away our resistance. The Duende fires us with a power far beyond our normal capacity for expression, making us an outlet of profound art and music. Both primitive and highly sophisticated, its presence sets alight the core of our potential. It is the passionate specter of the earth and hobgoblin muse, demanding that we open ourselves to all possibilities. With guttural song summoned from the caves, interesting, of our souls, it accepts no lies. The Duende is nearby, a pregnant and overwhelming power that is life, fate, and the consummation of risk and knowledge. It is not a mere concept, but a very real presence. Made visible, it is huge, potent, patient, and less tolerant than anything the human can grasp. It is a bittersweet bliss that will infiltrate the bloodstream like a toxin. It is life loved, lived, and the greatest of passions. But if that love is lost, the Duende leaves us with an unconsolable grief. Okay. Wow. This person's intense, right? Okay, so who is this person? Well, this person's very intense. You see this person because this is how you see this person. And I think you see this person as someone who is very, very, very creative. Okay, and they do have a very unique, creative thing about them that they do. And I don't know, it could be in art, it could be in music, it could just be something completely creative that this person might be dedicating their whole life to, or themselves to, or that you see them as someone who is passionately involved in this. But this person, you feel is in a deep place here, and I feel like this person is their worst enemy, but you also see the darkness coming out in this person. I feel like this person is someone who might have two very visible sides to them that you see. And then one is very dark, and it's their shadow, and it's something that is not very pretty, if I gotta be honest. And then you see this person in another light here, which is someone who is sort of open to being, I don't know, like rescued in some way. I'm getting opposite energies from the Messiah and the damsel. It's like on one aspect, I feel like this person might have like some sort of, I don't know, like a God complex is coming to mind. But then in the other, there's an energy here of needing someone to help them because they are in a dark, lost place. So maybe you feel you need to help this person from some sort of dark place. This person, you see them as someone who is very authentic. I don't feel like you feel like this person is not authentic to themselves, but I feel like you feel this person is quite defensive. This person and you might get into a lot of arguments. I feel like this person, through your eyes, you see as though this person is too fearful to step outside of their comfort zone. This person is too fearful to do anything outside of what they know. And they might be very fixated on putting all of this energy into what they are working on right now, which is this creative thing that seems to really consume them. But I feel like there might be a need for balance. This person is psychic. I do feel like this person has a very psychic, intuitive understanding between you and them, or at least I feel you see this person as understanding through a way of energetic communication, very strong here with this person. But I don't feel like this person has let you in or has communicated anything to you. In fact, you feel this person is guarded against you. You feel like this person doesn't trust themselves or anyone else in this matter for them to expand, for them to grow, for things to move forward in their own life. So they surround themselves with maybe things that they feel is comfortable for them. So you do feel like this person might tell themselves untruths, and if you try to engage with this person, they become very, very defensive. So you do feel like this person needs some sort of an exorcism here, or at least to expel any beliefs or energies here that keeps them shut out, keeps them so intense in this energy that it doesn't allow for there to be cooperation, collaboration. I feel like you might be or have been, because I don't know that you necessarily are, but I think at one point you might have been forcefully, I feel like, trying to prod this person out of whatever this energy is, either trying to heal them or get them to see something or try to convince them or do something here. And I don't think it's worked, and I don't think it is going to work, because I feel as though there's a need here to allow this person space. I feel like this person is not very trusting of other people. And I feel like this person feels like they can only really even depend on themselves. But I think you as an outsider see it as whatever it is that they can depend on themselves is not allowing them growth, is not allowing them to expand from their existing environment. You see a great potential in this person that is going really nowhere, according to the energy I'm reading here of how you see this person. So I don't think anything else is coming through. I'm going to put these aside for now, unless something else comes through. I'm going to read what this person is wanting you to know. What do they want to tell you, if they haven't communicated this already? And yeah, what do they want you to know? So we have joy. Oh my goodness. Okay, 28. Or the number 10. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. All right. Soul, 37. Wow, this person sounds very scorpionic. Okay, soul. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. I don't know what's going on with my throat chakra. Okay, we have strength, 38 or 11. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills toward a strong and balanced way of being. Very powerful. All right, what else do we have? We have spider spirits, make your dreams real. Number 56 or the number 11. We have Big Bang. Oh my goodness, this person's so intense. And we have scintillation. It's kind of like a Big Bang here. Very quick, bright star. Okay, the catalyst, radical changes, taking control. Okay. Good to see. Fog, 39. Or the number 12. Okay. 12 is also the number 3. Collaboration. This was giving me 3 of Pentacles. And I'm getting 3 of Pentacles from this, although this fog has nothing to do with it. Collaboration, cooperation, working together, creative, which is all about this spider creation. We have the gazelle. Okay. That's like this bird we were reading about, because gazelles are very skittish. TikTok with 30, or the number 3 again. Yes, 3 is coming through. Like I said, 3 of Pentacles. I won't be reading tarot because I didn't pick any tarot packs before this reading, although I was going to. But if I were doing tarot here, I do see a lot of 3 of Pentacles coming through. We have the number 5 again. Fear that the light will bring judgment. All those eyes. Number 5. We have detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Wow. And we have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. This was what you were seeing this person as kind of needing, because you felt this person wasn't sort of taking any sort of responsibility in regards to how much power their thoughts have here, and how that is making their world. So what do they want to say to you? Okay, this person understands that they've been lost here, or at least navigating through something here on their own. And they want you to know that they're changing it up, that they are doing something about this, that they're going to take action. And this person feels as though there is some sort of time constraint, because I do feel as though this person might feel as though they might miss out on something. So if you, for some of you guys, have detached from this person, walked away, or given them an ultimatum, or said something to this person, and this person is kind of seeing this as they need to act or lose out. But I feel as though, I mean, this could be a motivator to start, but I feel as though this person is still very skittish. And I feel like this person is going to have to detach from their old mindset here. Okay, and I think that's the biggest one, because I feel like this person doesn't necessarily understand how to take responsibility and accountability, because I do feel as though this person might shift a lot of that. But I do feel like what this person is saying here is, I understand I've been in the fog of my life, and you could not see beyond a certain layer in this connection about how I am, or who I am, or where I was navigating towards, or what was happening with myself. So I feel I'm channeling your person here. But it's almost like, don't worry, I got it. So I don't know. I think this person is used to kind of being their own. I mean, yeah, there's something here about them still not allowing themselves or being open to assistance. I feel like this person fears being judged by their inability to do something, and if they are unable to do something, that would be a bad reflection of who they are. So I feel like this person is on an energy here. I think it's a little egoic, because I do feel like this person feels very confident in their ability to change things and to do things for when they need to do them, and that they could do it if they so chose to do it, and that they understand themselves on a deep level here, and that they know what makes them happy. But I think what the energy I'm picking up here strongly from spirit is that they are going to soon realize when they make that shift, because they're making a shift here for more to prove a point in some way, or to show themselves in some way that they're able to change themselves in some way here, be more responsible, but for the better. But I feel like when they take that step, I feel like this person's going to be completely lost. And I think it's going to be short-lived. And I think this is going to trigger this person into having to deal with certain things that they have not yet done. That's going to take a lot more courage than they think they might feel they have at this time. Because I do feel as though this person is missing some sort of humility, missing some sort of accepting that we're not all perfect, and accepting that if we do look like a failure when we try something that is showing strength, that showing strength is failing, that showing strength and courage is in allowing other people in, vulnerability, being exposed, vulnerable, open. But I feel like this person is still wanting to control that and how that appears, but yet this person does want some sort of joyful outcome. I feel like there was something you said to this person, and I feel it might have been through via text or email, or it could have been spoken, but I feel it's more written, a message. And I feel like the message here that you sent them or told them triggered this person to, I'll show you. Okay, but I feel like the I show you is more like something inside them knows that what you said was real, but they still don't believe it. So I feel like this person is really going to have to do a lot of ego work, okay? Like really look at their shadows here. And I feel like this person might fizzle out here. And I feel it's a limited time before they're back to old ways and doing old things again here, because it's going to take a lot more than I think that they're equipped to do, because they're putting the cart before the horse. And so I think this person could get spooked very easily at the first sign of being judged or being, seen for being vulnerable. This person needs to do more introspection. And so, but what they want to tell you here is, I'll show you, and I do have what it takes here to, because I do have the control here and what it takes to know when and how to find and create my own sort of joy. I just haven't chosen to do this. But I can do this if I so choose to. And here I'll show you, just for the sake of me showing you, but has nothing to do with me not knowing or not wanting for myself. So it's kind of an interesting energy here. This person, I do feel heavy Scorpio energy, okay? There might just be acting out of this Scorpio energy place. Doesn't necessarily mean they have to have a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising sign, but it is very heavy here in the Pluto energy, which is all about the underworld here, and the chaos and the darkness that we might be stuck in here and having to detach from ego. So yeah, I don't know why this person wants to communicate this. I think it has to do with you removing your energy from this person, or saying something like it is, or communicating something to this person that they want to prove you wrong. Okay, so this is what I see here for this message for pile number 2. This is just a snapshot of energy as it sits right now. It doesn't mean this person will forever be in this energy. I do feel like they're needing to do some work on self, and I feel like it will be a realization once this person does step into the energy that they feel they can confidently achieve and realize it's a lot more work than they were understanding it to be, and getting sort of humbled by this experience. So if you were drawn to another pile, I will see you there. If not, then I love you very, very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave a like, comment. All of that helps the channel to grow. And I am so glad that you made your way to me today. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 3. You picked this beautiful stone and this pile right here. I cannot wait to get into your reading. We're looking at the person here who has something to say to you, the strongest energy that's coming through for you. Now, this person could be anybody at all. I will describe how you see this person so that you can confirm who this person is. If I describe you, then this could certainly be your higher self and what you're wanting to tell yourself. And if it sounds like someone you know, then this person wants to communicate something to you, either something they haven't been able to express for whatever reason. They could have crossed over. They could have just not have found a way to express this to you. So let's take a look. All right. We have Scottish blackface with this, it looks like a ram. The Scottish blackface is the main breed of sheep in the UK. Its black head is crowned by 2 impressive horns in both males and females. This sheep is bred especially in areas with poor vegetation, such as heaths, because it has good adaptation skills and needs little to survive. Wow, strong Aries energy here. Although I don't know that I necessarily feel masculine energy. I would normally. I am feeling more divine feminine, but we'll see. But very strong Aries energy, which is all about empowerment. So this person, you see them as someone who is quite empowered. We have 62. Sorry, 62. The sword, or the number 8. 8 is the strength card in the tarot. All about courage. And look, we have masculine, feminine with the moon and the sun here. The dark and the light, or I guess the dark and the color. So I'm feeling the duality here. We were talking about masculine, feminine energy. Very balanced energy here. The sword of truth. Mother, interesting. We had the father coming out in pile 1, I believe. So there might be a connection. So we have the mother here with card 1. Was feeling divine feminine energy. Very balanced though. The box, 64, or the number 10. 10's all about endings. But I think this is 44, not 64, because I read that wrong. 44 could be significant. That's number 8 coming through again. So we have 8, 8. Yes, the box. Okay. We have the gardener with 36, or number 9. It says, weed out negativity and toxic thoughts to clear the way for the new growth that is sure to come if you add habits that heal your life. Beautiful. The gardener. This person might like to garden. Beautiful pink flowers. Looks almost like cherry blossoms in the background here. Butterflies. The moon coming out again. Daffodils. And pink roses, it looks like. Okay. The gardener. We have green man. Yes, this person might certainly like to garden. Okay, green man. Although the green man isn't necessarily only about gardening here. We will keep at it. So we have the sign of Leo. Wow. More fire energy. Aries, Leo could be prominent in this person's chart. The creativeness of the creativeness of do what you want, and I can't read. I don't know what's wrong with me. Do what you want to do, and then leadership. So these cards are kind of very choppy, but essentially it's Leo energy coming through of leadership and doing what you want. We have Hawk. Wow. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming through. Beautiful. This person might have very beautiful eyes. You might see them as someone with very beautiful eyes. They could have light colored eyes here, but not necessarily. I think more the intensity of this person's eyes. But I think why I'm seeing this is potentially this person is a seer, okay? This person can see things, I think, here, see truths. This person is definitely ascended. Priest, light attributes, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Shadow attributes, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. We have child orphan, light attributes, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Shadow attributes, feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. And poet, light attribute, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Shadow attribute, turns a lyrical gift to negative or destructive effect. And we have the panda here. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Okay, there's lots coming through of how you see this person. And again, if this is how you see you, then this could be a message from your higher self. So this person is an earth angel person here, okay? I feel like they are very grounded. This person could be, a hippie. You could see this person as a hippie of sorts, but just loving Mother Earth, having a garden. Maybe they are into herbs and natural healing and that sort of thing. I do feel like this person has a community of people that they help. Okay, this person is highly regarded as someone who has ascended, who is spiritual, who is on a path of helping others heal, I feel. But I don't feel like this has always been the case, because I do see you as seeing this person as someone who might have been restricted at some point in their life, very much held back by circumstances. And you feel as though this person's environment at times is not up to the level of this person. So this person isn't able to kind of be the brightest star that they could be, that you know that they could be, because they have certain challenges here that restrict them. You see this person as someone who is very empowered, okay? I feel a heavy divine feminine energy here, although they are somebody who takes action. Somebody who is very balanced. Somebody who is fairly truthful. And somebody who has no fear of trying new things here. I feel like this person might be somebody who is not your typical 9 to 5. This person could certainly have their own way of life. In fact, I feel like this person most likely does. I don't feel like this person is an office person, unless, of course, this person owns their own sort of business here. This person is very dedicated to that. I feel like this person is, you find this person very protective of you, maybe this connection, or very nurturing of you and or this connection. This person fosters the people in their circle. Aw, beautiful message came through. You feel as though this person fosters a lot of people in a safe place, but specifically they foster you special. So I feel like you have a very special connection with this person, that you feel this person gives you more attention here than maybe others, that they reflect to you the specialness in who you are, that they make you see a certain part of yourself that is very special, that is very unique to who you are, because I feel this person really supports that about other people, and by being genuine themselves, it allows for people around them to be genuine. You might have seen this person go through a major shift here, because I am seeing the snake here, which talks about having to shed our old self. So this person might have had to do a lot of healing of past sort of traumas and be reborn again in some way, or you understand this person to have gone through some sort of spiritual awakening potentially, and that their past might have not have always been so bright, that their past, if they do talk about it, could be something that was very dark, or just a lot of sad or negative experiences here that might have put them in the darkness at one point in time. This person, I'm getting a very specific message, might have experienced a kundalini or has told you about a very specific point in time that has awakened this person to see the truth. You could have very much triggered this person into this kundalini, or slash they could have awakened you, but I feel like this person might specifically have communicated to you about an awakening. This person is very creative, so you know this person to have something that you've seen them do that is in the creative realm. So you've either seen a painting of theirs, read a book of theirs, maybe a song that they put together here, but you do see the creative side of this person. Because something coming through again about vegetation. So this person might just like walking in nature. This person might like going for walks. This person might like parks. This person definitely likes animals. I feel like this person likes to take long walks. And I feel this person sees the life in everything, sees oneness in a lot of the universe as coming together as one energy here. I feel there is a passion you see in this person and a fire that is very contagious. And a very open heart, a very big heart, and a very beautiful confidence. Although this person does seem to intimidate you a little bit, I feel here, because this person is very intense here. This person might like bananas. That's very specific. This person is very good at giving advice, and you see this person as someone who might have known things before things were happening. Like I said, a seer. I feel like this person might have predicted or communicated to you in events here truths of situations that revealed themselves as they unfolded. Again, very specific. This person is fairly stationary, I feel, right now. Although I feel this fire, I feel this empowerment, I feel this ability to have confidence to do things. I feel like this person is still right now. I'm feeling a very stillness. So maybe this person has found some sort of peace here, or they're just in this not really doing any sort of hustling right now. I feel like this person is kind of at a peaceful point in their life. So maybe that hasn't always been the case. I think this person has concerns here about global issues. I feel like they might be concerned with chemtrails specifically. I feel like this person is somebody who is looking at what's going on in the world here as something that might have pushed this person into becoming a better person, nurturing Mother Earth. I feel like this person wants to nurture Mother Earth and the people here on Earth. You feel very safe with this person. You feel like this person is really, really strong, and you feel like this person would do a lot to protect you or their community. So there is a very, very safe place here. I don't think you've ever seen this person have major outbursts, but there is something here that you fear that if you were to have a disagreement in some way with this person, that this person could, I don't know, like break you in some way. I don't know how that means, but maybe you just feel like you don't want to disappoint this person or something. But I feel like this person is very, very peaceful and brings you a lot of peace. So lots coming through. I'm going to put these aside. If more comes through, I will let you know. But really what we wanted to communicate here was, what does this person want you to know? So what do they want to say to you? What have they not yet been able to express to you? If they could tell you whatever, right here, right now, what would they say? What do they want you to know? All right, so let's take a look. We have 15, or the number 6, with curiosity. 6 is the Lovers in the tarot. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. Wow, very powerful. We have kindness. Beautiful. Number 11. 11 is an ascended master's number. Very beautiful. So number 29. The energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interactions with others and ourselves, and to find the root of the root of our love through our connection to source. Very beautiful. We have first chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. Okay. We have 30 here, or number 3, grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Look at the crown here. I'm getting heavy Aries energy again because this is giving me emperor with this crown. And that is divine masculine empowerment energy. Although, like I said, I do feel a divine feminine here. Being very empowered. Take a leap of faith. Okay. Grasshopper spirit. We have geomagnetic storm. There's that lightning bolt again. And we have air energy coming through. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming through. And we have the telescope. I'm not going to be pulling any tarot because I was supposed to pick tarot packs, but I did not for this. So I'll do my best to communicate without the tarot. We have 21, or the number 3, coming out again with the dove spirit, be peace. And there's a crown here as well. And all these animals do not wear crowns. And this looks like the divine feminine crown now. So again, that balance. I'm seeing both masculine and feminine coming through with this crown. And the dove was, I believe, in one of these cards that I was looking at. Yes, 2 doves. Peaceful. Okay, dove is all about liberation, peace, harmony, kindness. All right. So we have the chiromancer with delivering news and collaboration. Yes, 3 is all about collaboration, cooperation, working together, creativity. We have the androgyne. Interesting, because we had the masculine and feminine so strong that really both were blending in together with the androgyne. That is neither masculine nor feminine. It is kind of an unlabel here. 62, or the number 8. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have, and Spirit was saying, so we have the 2 rainbows here. Okay, rainbows all about diversity here. And we have the 2 birds. And we have the spider here. Spider's all about creativity. This person is someone very, very creative. We have friend. Wow, with the little bunny. Very cute. Friend. Ace of Wands energy I'm getting from this candle. And we have come to the edge. Number 36. Or number 9. 9 is the Hermit in the tarot. Introspection. Virgo energy. We have 64. Number 10, healing through rest. Yeah, I felt like this person was resting, or at least very still. I felt a non-movement from this person. So we have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Oh my goodness. And we have tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Okie dokie. What does this person want to communicate to you? It isn't something that is quite intense, okay? This is something that is quite very peaceful here. What I feel they want to tell you is that this person is here throughout your journey. I feel like this person is telling you that they understand part of your suffering here that is unique to yourself, or something you're experiencing. And I feel like what you're experiencing might be something that might seem like maybe, I don't know how to word this, so I'm going to try my best, okay, to word this. But I feel like you might be experiencing or existing with some sort of way of being that is not transcendent, okay? So, meaning you might feel like you see this person maybe on a pedestal because maybe your life is filled with things that are superficial in some way, or maybe you're fighting addictions, or maybe you're learning a very basic fundamental lesson in self. I don't know. There's something here about you specifically, not how this person sees you at all, okay? This is something here, if you're connecting with this pile, that you're going through either an addiction or something you're trying to detach from, or some thing that you feel as though is nowhere near what this person maybe would understand. But what this person is trying to communicate here to you is that they understand, although they can't relate with maybe exactly what it is that your suffering is. This person understands and can relate with an unconditional kindness here of seeing what they have in themselves in you. So this person wants you to know that in you is them, that in you is the ability to overcome whatever you're working through here, that this person wants you to be somebody here who trusts in self, who sees in themselves what this person sees in you. This person is really balanced here, okay? So I feel like this person does not to judge you, and I feel like maybe you felt as though this person could have judged you or could have done something here. And I don't feel this person has, and I feel like this person wants you to know that they are not, and do not want to box you, limit you, judge you, or change you. I feel this person wants to create something with you. I feel like this person could have communicated to you something they want to create with you already. I feel as though this person has always accepted you. I feel there's an energy here that you have not fully taken this person's hand here. And I don't know that they are forcing their hand so much as they have an open hand. And I know this message is coming through a little cryptic. I don't know what this fully means other than a hand of help. A starting hand. They've given you a hand. Maybe this person's lifted you up or provided you with something here. I think this person has been a very solid friend. I think this person has inspired you. I feel there's an energy here of you almost in awe of this person, and maybe not knowing exactly how to be so much, because in this person's presence, it's a beautiful energy here. And maybe at one point you ran from this person or resisted or skittish here, okay? But I feel like this person isn't scary, and I feel like this person is not chasing you, and I feel like this person is not doing whatever it is that maybe at one time you might have feared, like, because I do feel there might have been some unhealed things within yourself that this person might have reflected back to you. And I think throughout this person has been loyal and very kind to you. I think this person might have handed you something physically. I don't know, maybe offered you a place to stay, maybe offered you cash, maybe this person has gifted you something of great value here, or that you hold of great value, or just the offer of the creation of something. But I do feel it's something tangible as well. I think this person is very accepting of the different ways of you being here that you might be not so confident in. This person's encouraging you to trust in yourself and to trust something here that I feel you might not have yet trusted. This person wants to communicate to you that the only way they are going forward, and guiding you is towards a place that is safe and is trusting. So I feel like this person wants you to understand that you can trust them, because I feel like this person feels like you don't trust them so much. And I don't think it's that they feel it's a reflection of them. I feel like they feel you are working through trust issues. So they want you to know it is safe. They want you to know that they have their hand open for you. They want you to know that you do not have to do anything that you don't feel you want to do. But I do feel as though this person is encouraging you to step outside of your comfort zone, to trust them. And if it is scary, that this person has your back. I feel like this person is very loyal to you, and I feel this person will be there to guide you if they can help you, however they can do that. I feel like this person wants you to step forward. I feel like this person feels like you might be too scared to take a step. Although this person does see that you might be inspired, I feel like this person feels you have not moved or stuck in something here that you're dealing with, and there is an understanding. This person wants you to know that they are resting, or that this is a point in time where they are healing themselves through a lot of rest. I feel this person is getting a lot of rest. I feel like this person is getting a lot of communication from spirits. So this person might be highly intuitive. I think this person gets a lot through their dreams, through communication from their crown chakra with spirit. I feel this person communicates with you in the dream world. You might have felt this person, dreamt of this person. A message here was coming through that they feel like maybe you feel that their concern here is that they have you on some sort of telescope, or that they see something in you that might be causing you to freeze, or causing you to not be able to trust. And this person doesn't want there to be, they don't want to force you. Okay, so more's coming through quite strong here. So if you're questioning this person, because I feel like this person could be very calm and peace and still, so you might question whether this person might be invested in you maybe, or care for you in some way, or you might question or doubt. But I feel this is stemming from yourself, because I feel like this person does not want anything that is forced, anything that is not coming from yourself. So I don't feel like this person is going to push you, nor is this person going to convince you or make you do anything you don't want to do. I feel like this person wants there to be kind of a perfect environment here for you to do what you feel is natural for you. But this person feels as though you might at sometimes feel as though this person has you under some sort of telescope, and this is what worries this person, or makes them feel as though they're not allowing you the respect of space that you might need in order to do what you need to do. So I feel like what this person's communicating here is why there might be space between you guys, or if you feel this person has space between you, that they are there, but they are not impeding, because they understand the importance of space that is required here in order to give you room to do what you need to do. So I think this person is accepting a part of you that I feel is damaging. I got to be honest, and it's damaging to you in some way. Again, cards come through very pointed, so it doesn't have to be as extreme as damaging, but that's the word that came through. And I think you might question because I am XYZ, this person might judge me or might not see me in some sort of light energy. And I think what this person is saying is that they are accepting of every aspect of you because that makes you who you are. That this person does not see you as your affliction. This person doesn't see you as the affliction itself. This person sees you despite any affliction here. I think this person sees your core. And I think this is why you can sense this person on a very deep soul level here, because this person can see past all of this stuff. They see who you truly are despite all of your ailments here, okay? Because I do feel like you're going through some stuff. I feel like you feel sad or like you can't give to this person in some way. And I think the message here, the person that I'm reading here is not wanting anything from you. I think this person wants you to go towards your ascension outside of your comfort zone. And I think this person's hand is open for you if you need it. It's really beautiful energy here. I think this person feels very, very lucky to have met you. And another message coming through here that this person understands an ability to go over or overcome any challenges that get in the way, that there is no fear here from this person in any obstacle that might perceive to be an issue here. I feel like this person does not see things as an issue, especially when it comes to this connection, that they have the ability to bring you with them in some way over any sort of challenge, like leapfrog over top of obstacles. But there needs to be a trust, and I feel like you might not trust this person, or at least this is what they feel is not. There's a level here of not fully allowing yourself to trust, because maybe there's some concerns here with your own ability to just allow yourself to trust others. But there is a strong desire to create something here with the spider and then the threes that we were seeing, which again is working together to create something you could not create on your own. So I feel like this person understands there's value to you of something they are unable to make on their own. And I feel this person is, I don't necessarily feel waiting, but I do feel a waiting here, because I feel this person's still. And I think this person is still, but is open. And there is an energy here of making sure you kind of go where you're needing to go in some way, or being there as you take your steps forward. So it's very beautiful. It does feel very mother energy here, okay? Very safe, very soft, very loving, very giving, very understanding, and very accepting of even the painful parts here, because I do feel like maybe some of you guys have created some pain maybe for this person at some point in time. Although I don't see this person as someone who is now hurting, but I do feel like this person is healing, and I feel like we're always really healing, but I feel the healing is coming in this person in a way of getting closer to spirit and their intuition. And rest. I feel like this person needs rest. So they might be someone who is quite tired. Okay, that's coming through strong. So this is what I have here for you guys. This was a beautiful reading. I haven't done one quite like this. And I do enjoy these readings. I hope you did as well. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I love you very much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.